Shaylee here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the ties between being a dental hygienist and what we've learned about so far in this class. The first topic I'm going to cover is blood clotting. As a dental hygienist, we need to be aware and be educated on ways to hasten blood clotting in case we come up against an emergency. Let's say that we helped a doctor perform an extraction on a patient who are having problems with getting to blood clot after we've extracted the tooth. We need to be aware of ways that we can help hasten the blood clotting so we don't run into further problems. Two of the things we could do was apply gauze so that it gives the blood platelets a rough material to clot to, as well as helping the patient calm down and lie still so the blood will flow slower. The next topic I want to talk about is the heart. We need to be familiar with a patient's health history because some of the medications they are on or previous surgeries they have had may require us to give them instructions on previous actions they need to take before they come in for their procedure. One of them that we need to be aware of is beta-adrenic blockers. They block norepinephrine receptors, which in turn cause the heartbeats to be weaker and the heart itself just not to be as strong. We're going to want to be careful about what treatments we plan to do on this patient because we're not going to want to stress them or the heart out too much as it is in a weaker state. The next topic is blood circulation. It's important for us to know about blood circulation because we need to be able to take blood pressure by hand. When you take blood pressure by hand, you use a device called a sphygmometer, which is a gauge that's hooked up to a pressure cuff that we use to listen for two Korsakoff sounds. The first one we're going to listen for is the systolic blood pressure, and the last one we'll listen to is the diastolic blood pressure. Another area that we need to make ourselves familiar with is the location of facial veins and arteries. As hygienists, we'll be giving local anesthetic injections, and there are the lingual and facial arteries and veins located in the back of your jaw, which is right by a nerve that we will be giving injections in. The local anesthetics are blood vasoconstrictors, which allow the blood vessels to shrink. So we need to make sure that we are in a nerve and not in an artery or a vein when those injections are being given. So we need to be aware of where each of them are located in the mouth. Another part of the body that we need to make sure we understand is the lymphatic system. One of the big parts of the lymphatic system is the tonsils, and most of our patients see us a lot more than they see their general doctor, so we need to make sure that we can recognize what tonsillitis looks like. The tonsils will be swollen and they won't be able to breathe as easy, and we need to possibly refer them out to get a tonsillectomy. The last part I want to cover is the immune system. There's two parts to the immune system, the innate and adaptive. And innate is the part that we're born with. That's going to be like the mucus lining our cheeks. The mucus lining our cheeks will help kill some of the bacteria that we maybe breathe in and stuff like that. The last one, which is the adaptive immunity. The adaptive immunity is going to be our memory B cells and helper T cells. The memory B cells play a big part in maybe some allergies that we might have, whether it be amoxicillin or latex. We just need to be aware of both of these so that we don't have our patients have unnecessary allergic reactions. Thanks for watching my video.